Hey, St. Patrick's Church. It's good to be with you again through my video newsletter that I'm sending out this week. Just a couple things I want to mention about our life together. One is coming up in about a month is the Fresh Fire Conference. You've heard us talk about this at church. What that is our Bishop Roger Ames and his wife Gretz are going to come, and they'll be at Apostles Anglican Church December 4th and 5th, evening of the 4th and the morning and early afternoon of the 5th, to teach on really the ministry of the Holy Spirit, but specifically practical training and how we can pray for people for healing, or maybe for just emotional renewal, or just prayer ministry under the guidance and power of the Holy Spirit. And what they want to do is give us very practical teaching, tools, and experience with that, so we can bring that back to our church and use that as we minister to one another. And then especially, I think, as we move into downtown Lexington, God will bring us more people. And I think that the most powerful connection in people's lives that Jesus brings is the way he can heal brokenness. And so we want to learn how to address that through the ministry of the Holy Spirit. I could say a lot more about that. But it's going to be an excellent conference. I've been to one already, and my wife went with me, and then David and Andy Marks have been. So some of us experienced that, and God really, really moved in our lives and touched us in that way. So want to be able to share that with our church and really equip us in that area. So if you can, I want to encourage you to go. We'll be having signups soon. Just so you know, the cost is $10. That's going to cover a box lunch on Saturday. Then if you have children, there will be childcare for younger children. So if you need to bring them with you for the conference, you can do that. Anyway, it'll be great. I'll tell you more about it in the weeks to come. Secondly, as I mentioned last week, the move to Lighthouse is getting closer. We're targeting early January. Don't have an exact Sunday yet, but once we get that nailed down, we're going to communicate that. And then our plan is to start doing promotion, and then get all of our ministry teams over to Lighthouse so we can sort of get acclimated and oriented to what's going on there. And then we'll actually make a move over there and launch that Sunday. So that's exciting. Be praying about that. Those things are really, everything's kind of rolling quickly with that. And I might want to add that a group of us went down and painted on Saturday, and the whole place is almost all done being painted. Just a few more remodel pieces to get it done enough so we can move in. So I'm excited about that. Just want to mention how excited I am about folks that have signed up to work with the Dining with Dignity ministry. We're done with the signups, although if you're interested in participating, you can connect with Andy Marks about that. And basically, Lighthouse is going to start doing evening meals, and St. Pat's is going to be committed to doing one a month for 6 months. I'm really excited that we get to get down there and be on mission together, touching people in practical ways, and just be in prayer for that God will use that for us to bless and touch lives. And then the next thing, I was going to mention one more thing, but I forgot what it was off the top of my head. But anyway, that's enough for this week. So bless you all. Look forward to seeing you on Sunday. And be sure to read all the announcements. There's a lot of stuff in there this week, important stuff. Oh, and I was going to mention is the Thanksgiving meal that Lighthouse is doing. They do a Thanksgiving meal at Sayers School, and we've been announcing that as well. There's a link in the e-letter about that, and I encourage you, if you have time, to sign up and volunteer there. I think it's the Saturday before Thanksgiving that's happening. We're not really raising up a team to go, but we are letting you all know about the event so you can go online and volunteer yourselves. Be sure and check that out. Bless you and have a great week. Bye.